It's clown class time. Oh man, you know how bad I wanted to go to clown class? Oh my god, been fiending to go to clown class. That'd be tough when Miss Williams goes into labor. Now what's even more crazy, she's having 3 kids. She has twins, and what if she has 10 twins again? She's gonna have 4 kids. Oh my god. That's gonna be crazy. Where's my clown class at? That's a good question. I'd be sad if Miss Williams is in here. Hold up. I'm gonna check if she left something. I think your mom is on TikTok right now. I think your mom is on TikTok. Oh. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. When I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. That's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. I kill myself. I'm gonna stop now. Stop now. Whoa, them vocals. Where is Miss Williams? My goodness. I love early days. Some Gucci, lovely days. Ooh. Early bean. Where is Miss Williams? You know what? Let me email her. Let me email her right now. Right now. Not later. Now. I'll be like, Miss, where are you? She's gonna be like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know, where are you? Are you serious? Are you really gonna say that? Okay, I see how it is. Miss Columbus. Out of here. Bye. I actually did do that about work, so that's like, I don't know. English 2. Miss Williams, where are you? I'm gonna be so shook if she says no, we don't have class today. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so salty. I've got English. English, English, English. I love me some English. Beautiful English. Hold on. I got English 2. I should have had Miss Columbus, but that's my 3rd period. Oh man. And she didn't even post anything. She must be real lazy. She must be super duper lazy. Nope. I don't know where she is. I'm have to hunt her down. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. There she is. Hold on. Snap, wait, hold on. Yeah, sure. So the audio. There we go. Miss so-and-so is back. Yay! My hair's a mess at this point. Ew. Nobody, don't mind me. Oop. Look at it do. Look at it day. Brain is slow. That's funny. Yay. I love clown class. Oh, I don't know what happened just now. Oh, everything was loading in. I knew that. We're doing a mock writing today? Are you serious? She's trying to kill me today. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Me gustando eso. I thought I wasn't gonna have mock today. Oh no. I got mock today, mommy. Mommy, no. I said mock, not moth. No, not butterfly, not a mariposa, okay? Ningún mariposa. You're gonna get un mantillo for that. I'm not talking about a mariposa. I'm talking about a writing exam. Okay. Literally, it's literally called mock essay exam. It says it on the whole thing going on there. Oh man. She said mariposa. Okay, miss. I see you, miss, with your straight hair. Okay. I'm gonna say hello. Be nice to say hello to everybody. Hold on. She a cheeseburger? I'm confused at this point. Hi, sister. I said ahoy instead of hi. Yo, shocked on coffee. Oh no. I love talking to my friends. Where's Lilia? Girl, where is you at? She must be here. Hold up. I'm gonna be extra and be like, Miss is here.
Little baby, what are you doing, little baby?
Let me see. What did they say?
My little chicken nugget. Oh, my little chicken nugget. Oh, break time. My little chicken nugget.
Yep. It's mock, girl. We love mock. We love a mock. We love a mock. Okay, guys. So you should. Well, let me show you where the assignment is real quick. Okay, mommy, she's a chicken nugget. So in your modules. Thank you, because I have a mock test. Thank you. I need. It's not a mariposa test.
So in our class
Dios mío.
modules, I have the mock writing right here. All right, so it's all the way at the bottom. It's titled Mock Essay Exam.
Why in the world is
You
dude
click on
feeding
it.
or something? This is me.
This is what's going to come up. All right. When you click on that link that says these sources, that's open the writing prompt for you.
I love a
and your
mock
sources.
test.
Okay.
Don't want it.
Since you guys have
Don't
this
want
perfect
it.
planning, make sure you
I
write
love-
your name down.
Have you ever had a mock
and
test?
You just do
before?
some type of planning. Right?
Make an essay with like
so
3
if you
paragraphs
bullet
or like
point,
3 like
whatever.
things.
Do
I don't like it. I have one today, right now.
That best helps you plan for your essay. All right. We have until 10:31 to do this. So this will lock at 10:31. So you need to make sure your essay is being
You do not need it.
prior to that. Okay. And then, do you guys have any questions for me? And then, just real quick, your writing prompt is all the way at the bottom of the page. You're going to write an informative essay in which you explain how the changes in teenagers' brains impact their behavior. All right. So that's
my buddies, because I have like 3 of them. I have
you
3
want to make sure you're getting
your
sources,
call them dudes.
or I'm sorry, your evidence from the sources that are given to you. All right, so we're going to be here for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So you use time wisely. Get out your laptop, and then okay. All right. Okay. All right. Good morning. Oh, and also I'm gonna have up these writing timers so that you can kind of like pace yourself, but you can use 30 minutes to read through the sources, figure out what you want to use, what you don't want to use. And then I think next would be planning. Okay. And then I'm just gonna talk to the people online, and if you guys need to go to the bathroom, just raise your hand and I'll let you go. All right. All right. Good morning, guys online. We are doing our mock writing exam today. So we're going to be in 4th period from 8:21 till about 10:31. All right. So 5th period. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and show you guys where the assignment is and what you need for the assignment. Okay. All right. So I'm sharing my screen, so please pay attention to the webcam. All right. All right, so you want to click on modules when you get in our class. Kimani, can you just Canvas is showing up blank? Thank you. Or your login don't work, whatever. Whichever comes first. All right, so you scroll all the way to the bottom. You guys went on this module right here. It says mock essay exam. All right, so this is your writing prompt is going to be and your sources that you're going to need to write your essay. All right, so we are writing a full essay in this hour and 30 minutes, and you're going to have to submit that at 10:31 a.m. At 10:31, the assignment is going to lock, and after that, you're going to get a 0. So please use your time wisely, and you're turning in something. Yes. All right. So this is the assignment. All right. So when you look to this right here where it says using these sources in orange, you want to make sure you click on this. All right. And this is going to open your sources and your writing prompt for you. Okay. All right. So this is source 1. And like always, you do sources 1 through 3 first. And then at the bottom, you get your writing prompt. All right. So you are going to be discussing how, hold on. The bottom, if it will ever load. All right, so you are going to be writing an essay on how changes in teenagers' brains impact their behavior. All right, so you want to make sure that you are reading through your sources so that you can find your evidence, and remember,
Your
the essay is
sources.
informative.
I'm not trying to die. I'm gonna like a road.
All right, so you're just explaining the changes that teenagers go through and how it impacts their brains. All right, so your time limit is 8:21 to 8:30, 10:31, and you will have to turn in your essay after that.
I would
Do you
like to
guys
be a
have
dead
any
roach
questions for
that's
me?
in this test. Thank you very much.
If you do not have any questions, you can go ahead and get started with reading through the sources, planning for your essay, or you can just start writing your essay. But you need to make sure that this is finished at 10:31 a.m. If you do not submit an essay, you will be getting a call home, and I will be talking to your parent and letting them know.
Always put it on top of
Yes, Tito. Yeah.
All
right. So if you guys have any questions, please type in the chat, and I'm gonna be here, so I'll answer you.
Yeah, it was there. Just it was right next to it.
Okay.
It's small.
Yep, Malachi, it is a grade.
Yeah, you love them bananas. Delicious. What that thing has in it?
That one.
Potassium. Yummy potassium. No. I don't want bananas. I don't want to eat bananas on a regular. No.
Like 4 to 5.
Yes, it is. Great. Like I just
said, guys, so good luck.
It is a
and
grade.
Remember, you're writing an essay, and it's due at 10:31. I'll let you guys know when it gets to the hour mark, 30-minute mark, 10-minute mark, and so on, so you can keep track of your time. All right. And like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. All right, so you can use your own Google Doc, but most of my students have just been going to the bottom and writing it under the writing prompt. No. So do you have the writing prompt up? Okay, when you scroll all the way to the sorry, I didn't see that student. Yes. Student response. Yep. That's what I mean. I just looked at it. It's gotta be here somewhere. But yeah, you can go ahead.
So it's gotta be here somewhere. It's not like it's gonna hide forever. There. You did put it somewhere.
All right. I can't even.
Check on my buto. And I saw it on the countertop one time. I don't know where it went.
All right, Jeffrey's here. Lilia, is not here. Jeffrey. Liz. Kimani. You got your computer on?
That smells good.
Okay, so show me that.
You put Fruit Loops in there?
Just bring the computer and show me. That's what just show me something.
Where was it?
That's preventing you from logging in.
Was it in a thing?
That's what I'm asking you to do.
That was mine. Yeah, but it was mine. My mom bought it for me. There is a whole bunch of them in there? The Fruit Loops one? Oh. She bought that one. Oh, she bought me that one because obviously I like that one. I'm better at this test. I don't mind at this point. Let me see.
But didn't I give you one? And I think the body standard one. You gave me the long one, and I don't know how to do it. No, because you can, the little one. That little description is stuff, and the ones that the left is I don't know what the hell I do with the little one, to be honest. Now I gotta think about what the hell I put the little one.
A multi-paragraph essay. Write your response in a Google document. Submit. You may use paper or digital planning sheet. Gross. I don't like the sound of that. And they always say this. Read the passages. Plan your response. Write your response. And revise and edit your response. Are you kidding me? I'm over here drowning in my sorrows. Oh my God. They're trying to destroy my insides because of this. Oh my goodness, I have to use half my brain cells for this situation. Oh man. Oh wait, let me see what's the essay in which you explain how changes in teenager brains impact their behavior. Are you kidding me? Mila, hear this. The essay that I have to do is how changes in teenagers' brain impact their environment and behavior. I meant, why do I have to hear this? I'm a teenager. How dare you? How dare you criticize my age? They criticize my age. How dareth thee? And it's informative. Just means it's informational. They're trying to kill me today. Oh my God. They're trying to kill me. Slice my brain in half and I could find the brain cells in there that I could use at least. Probably have like 10 or 5% or 1.5% at least to just use my brain cells for this. So I'm literally gonna just like, I can't even skip through this. Is the thing. If I do skip through it, obviously I'm gonna get a 0 straight up. And my grade will go down at the same time. I gotta read this. I'm gonna see what the freaking thing is. Like literally, they don't even give you bubble. They only give you one question, which is the whole essay in general. But why do I have to do this again? I don't know. Because you have to do this every single year. You're in freaking like a certain grade. And right now, I'm a sophomore. I'm gonna be a junior next year. 2023. Haha. That's how long we'll be in here for. Just tough. Because I don't want.
You can pick up a phone call.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm literally gonna do this Google Doc right now. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me with this essay. Help me. You heard, Titi? They're trying to kill me with this essay right now. It's a mock FSA essay. I have a mock FSA essay. That's the whole thing where you read like 3 entire paragraphs, and you write a whole essay about it. You're off on Monday. You're off on Monday? What, next week Monday? What the heck? How? You're lucky. Oh, I have to go to class on that day, so. I think I have class on that day. I'm not sure. I gotta ask. I'm about to ask the teacher right now, even though we have the dang test right now.
Oh, I got it.
If we don't have school, I can go outside with you on that day. I said if I don't have school on that day, we can go outside that day. If my mom allows me though. Huh? Yeah. I'll do nothing. No, I'm good. I just like literally put it in the public chat. I said, Miss, do we have school at Martin Luther King Day? Watch you say no. I'm gonna laugh. No, we don't have off on certain holidays, like President's Day. I think something like that. I don't know. We have that one off. Martin Luther King Day. I think we have off. I'm not sure. Okay, she literally answered. Ah, told you. Oh, sorry. No. We don't have class on Martin Luther King Day. I seriously thought it was, but I guess I was wrong. So do I. Martin Luther King Day. Jinx. No school on next Monday. So I literally asked her too. I asked the teacher while I was at it because when Milo told me. Yay, so they have to be on top of us. Yay. 3 day. Oh, yeah, you're right. Haha, I feel so happy now. But I still have to do this dang essay. Wish she could do that literally Tuesday, not now. They're trying to kill me. My poor brain cells are gonna fall off. I would love to see that moment, but I can't because obviously I haven't used them yet. Gotta read this dang flipping thing. It looks interesting, but then at the same time it doesn't. Anyways. Teen Angus, myth or reality? Duh, it's reality. It's not a myth. It sounds stupid if it was a myth. That makes no sense. So you're saying teen behaviors are a myth? Yeah. I'm talking to myself. I was answering the question all the way at the top. It says Teen Angus, myth or reality? I say it's reality. If you say it's a myth, it'll make no sense. Time to read this dang thing. Ow.
Did not know we did that. Make me some bread. I love you. So,
I'm so bored. You both got sweaters on. So you both got sweaters on. Yours is without the zipper. You see the thing on the back? Milo, you see the thing on the back?
yeah, I know.
Yeah. I like this sweater. It's an aesthetic sweater. Yes. Teen angst is something we've all experienced to some extent. It isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it certainly makes this particular life stage unique. I forgot how to say that word. Adolescence is a period of development between childhood and adulthood. It's unarguably a difficult stage for most people. Adolescence is quite a long stage. The exact length varies a bit depending on who you talk to, but it generally spans from just before the age of 13 to a little after the age of 19. It's a transition phase, as we'll see below. Yeah, because I'm going through it still. I'm literally like in the 5th stage. Nice. I shall be in the 6th stage. What seems fairly clear is that teenagers are no longer children, but they aren't adults either. They have to face many physical, social, and psychological changes that affect them every day. No, I'm reading. I'm reading. I have to read it out loud. I can't read it by myself because then I'm end up doing sidetrack and literally sidetracking of what I read. No, God. Go over there, mariposa. You said it was a mariposa to us. Tell Chicken Nugget I said she's a butterfly because she's going to fly into my test and she's going to be part of the test. Close the door then because I can hear the baby. Okay, if you say so. The fact that indolence is a universal experience is why it should be called a transition. Transitions have different characteristics. Transition means an enthusiastic anticipation of the future, a feeling of loss for the stage that you're leaving behind, anxiety about the future, an important psychological readjustment. and by Judy, I don't know how you say that either, about your social position during the transition. Position? Transition. That sounds fun to say. um, surprisingly present during teenage years. The idea of adulthood attracts teens. They want the freedom and the opportunities that come with being an adult. At the same time, they feel sad because they're leaving their childhood behind. That is true. I'm not leaving it behind because I'm always going to be a childish person. oh, I love this one. I love this one. Teen Angus and Identity. Oh my gosh. This one is T. This is literally TMI. Whew. During adolescence, teens go through an essential dilemma. They believe they have to live up to other expectations while also figuring out who they are. During indolence, I don't know how to say that. I always keep on saying indolence. I don't know what it means. Teens struggle to determine who they are and how they define themselves. They have to make decisions that will define who they are as a person. Excuse me. A young person can experience depersonalization if they don't try to figure out who they are. These are big fat words. I'm surprised I'm even able to say that. Dang, thank you, speech teachers. Immature thought process. According to psychologist David Elkind, their immature thought process manifests itself in at least 6 characteristic ways. Idealism and critical characters. Since teens image an ideal world, they blame adults when they realize how far the real world is from what they imagined. Mommy, hear this. Idealism and critical characters. Since teens imagine an ideal world, they blame adults when they realize how far the real world is from what they imagined. That's no, it's part of the what's it called? The source that I'm literally reading. That's why I told you about it, because literally it's about teens' behavior. That's why I'm going to tell you right now, because I was like that. Because I was like that. That's why I wanted to tell you. Mira, you're spitting out food over there. Eat food. Because I heard the sound of it. I heard Tuti spit out some eggs, probably. Okay, detention person, Dean. Jeez. Guess she was meant to be a dean. Anywho. A tendency to argue. Teens are always looking for an opportunity to test and show off their new formal reasoning skills. That's true, because I do that, and I used to do that with my mom, and I don't do that no more. And I used to do that with my sister, and obviously she didn't really like that. So I don't know. And this, how the heck? I'm literally gonna end up translating this entire thing and literally let it read all on its own. Indecisive. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Teens can hold many different alternatives in their minds at the same time. They're inexperienced, and as a result, that makes no sense. As a result, they're lacking effective decision-making strategies. Apparent hypocrisy. Young adults often don't recognize the difference between an expression of goals and the sacrifice that you have to make to, oh my God, English sucks right now, actually reach them. Self-awareness. During indolence, teenagers are able to understand their own thoughts as well as other people's. I said others. Others. I said others. I said others. I got issues with my English today. Why? Why is English being so rude to me today? I don't know. Probably because I'm stuck literally just keep on talking though. Nevertheless, they often think that the oh my goodness that others are thinking the same thing they are. Assume they're special and invincible. Teens believe that they're special, that their experience is unique, and that they aren't subject to the rules that govern the rest of the world. That is so true. Oh my God. Because I suppose my mom says, I think I know everything. Or my fellow person I dated before said, you always think you know it all. I don't know it all. I really don't. I know I don't. That's the thing. I know I don't. But yeah. Teen Angus is a reality. I knew it. In light of this information, it's easier to understand why we hear so much about Teen Angus. Teen Angus is a reality, not a myth. Indolence since represents the transition to adulthood with all the uncertainty that brings. That it brings, not that sounds stupid. The heck? That brings, that sounds retarded. Just saying in general, because that sounds real stupid. Like, use different ways to say that, comprehend that. um what's more, a teen's thought process isn't mature yet, and they haven't discovered who they are. I've discovered who I was. I'm literally only a 15-year-old crowned I don't know what at this point. Crown clown. Okay. Ooh, the truth about Teen Angus. Is that how you say it? Academics or academia? Hero Academia? Ooh. Um, academics at University of Oxford believe they are biological reasons why people aged from 10 to 20 need to stay in bed for longer than the rest of us. Wow, that's tough. A study carried out by Russell Foster, chairman of Sedan neuroscientist Brass nose? What the heck? You have a nose in your name? I cut your nose. You have no nose in your name. Your name is Brace now. I think you need braces now. Brace Nose College suggests that students perform better in the afternoon because their body clocks up. Rude. The mechanism that controls our urge to sleep and get up are programmed 2 hours later for teenagers than the rest of the population. Huh? Are we actually programmed 2 hours later? I don't understand that. That sounds crazy. This could be for hormonal reasons, he explains. There's a biological predisposition, oh my goodness, for going to bed late and getting up late. Clearly, you can impose on that even worse habits, but they are not lazy. I'm also fixing that. Oppose even worse habits. There we go. You're not supposed to add uneven. Okay. But they are not lazy, says Foster. He even suggests that delaying the start of school by an hour or two would lead to a massive spur in teenage productivity. That is actually true. The reason for this shift in body clock are unknown. but there are plenty of hypotheses. If sleep is important for memory and learning, dealing with emotions, and repairing and recuperation, then teenage years have an awful lot of all that. That might explain the increased need for sleep, but it doesn't explain the change in timing of sleep, says Neil Stanley, a sleep researcher at University of East Anglia. Anglia, I think. That's how you say it. Anglia? Is that how you say it? Anglia. Sounds like you say Anglia, but isn't that Anglia is like a E? What? Jim Horn, director of Low. That sounds like a weird name, and I swear, if it's actually a name, I don't know how to say it at all. Director of Borough, I think that's how you say it. University's Sleep Research Century, I say century, thinks it is not just teenage body clocks that are unusual. In puberty, the brain undergoes reorganization. Oh my goodness. And sleep provides the opportunity for the brain to do this, he adds. These are some hard words. What the heck, Ms. Williams? Why you had to do us like that? Really had to do us like that? Come on now. The teacher looks like she's sleeping. What the heck? Oh my god. Huh? No. That's not my favorite, mommy. That's technically one of my favorites, but that's not my favorite. You know it's not there, right? Mila was the one who ate it. She didn't know who. Yeah. I don't know, because it wasn't me. I never touched the cereal. Yeah, because I like the Fruit Loop. Me gustando the Fruit Loop. Because it tastes like, what's it called? What's that cereal called? I forgot what it was. I forgot what that cereal's called. Fruity Pebbles. That one. Yeah, I also like that one too. I see your panty line. That's the first thing I see when you crouch. I can't. Oh, where was I at again? That's what you're gonna eat. It tastes good though, actually. It tastes like what's it called? Like baby cookies. Like little cookies. But that one has more flavor than the other one. That one tastes like hot cocoa. Yeah, because if you talk about them, they're gonna come after you. Basically, like he's like an old doll. You say that now, he's gonna end up running over there. She seriously said, you know what that is? This theory is echoed by David Bainbridge. Cambridge? Are you serious? The Cambridge scientist and author of Teenagers, A Natural History. He says that this rewiring of the brain may mean that the indolent body clock runs more slowly than an adult's. What? That's crazy. You're joking if that actually is true. You're so joking right now. Making their day more like 26 hours long. So AM feels more like 6 a.m. What? Really? It's like a 2 hour difference. Are you serious? 2 hour difference. Nice. I'm got big brain. I got big brain when it comes to hours, okay? You see the opposite happen in hamsters who think a day is 20 hours long. It's 24 hours long. What? That's crazy. So basically they're 4 hours off in hamster's brain. Oh my god. He explains. He says it could also be because teenagers haven't yet developed the mechanism required for registering fatigue, registering sleep progulations. I can't even speak. I have big eyeballs. I can't help it. I'm sorry. They just don't realize how tired they are. Self-consciousness. Yeah, I hear Shark Baby over here. Self-consciousness. We all know the familiar sight of a teenager swooping as they wander along the road, forced into their shells by their rapid pubescent growth. That is so true. Forced into the shells. You're forced to be trapped. You're forced to be isolated. I'm so extra today. My lab focuses on specifically focuses specifically on this. That's not specifically on. Okay, there you go. Continues Blakemore. We might put teenagers in a brain scanner and look at the areas of the brain that are active when they are embarrassed. How dare you, Blakemore? You're gonna put a brain scanner on my head and literally to check what I have, like what is actually functioning in this little head of mine? My goodness, that sounds horrible. It sounds life-threatening to me. What we find is that when they are forced to think about themselves, a part of the brain called the medallial prefrontal. So basically, that's like the front, like the frontal is like right here, like here. So it's the prefrontal, which I think is either this, like the back, the prefrontal, the what used to be the front. I don't know. It's a prefrontal medal. I think that's how you say it. Medal becomes more engaged, much more engaged. This is more active during such emotional moments in teenagers than adults. So, what is the explanation? Some scientists say that in evolutionary terms, younger animals that are dominant are more likely to provoke their superiors and get into fights that they can not physically win. Anyone who has walked past an off license at the weekend can testify to this. Ooh. So self-consciousness keeps them safe. Oh, I was self-consciousness while driving. Just kidding. Risk taking. Teenagers will often take stupid risks that adults wouldn't. That is true fact, and that's very true. uh, says Dr. Sarah Jane Blakemore. Uh, so Sarah is married to Blakemore. That's funny. A reader in congenitive neuroscience, whoops, at University College London. Ooh, she's a London? Oh my god, she's literally in London. Does she speak like London accent? I meant to say accent. Jesus. and author of oh my god, the learning brain. It all comes down to the relative sizes of different parts of younger people's brains. With teenagers, there is a mismatch in development. She adds that the parts of the brain that control emotion and reward, the section of your head that will tell you, say to drive that car really fast, develops quicker than other areas in young yoons. Young yoons. That's how you say it? Young yoons. Sounds kind of weird. Young yoons. I don't know anymore at this point. Oh man. Okay. On the other hand, the bit of the brains that might exercise caution grows at a tardier pace, which meaning at a late pace in school. So you'd be late to class. So basically the brain basically is late at doing something. So the frontal part of the brain would normally try to slow down what we might like to do on first impulse, which this is the frontal brain. I'm doing biology right now. This is funny because obviously I'm in biology and I am not good with the brain at this point. Prohibits risky behavior and indulges with all their various high levels of emotions. Oh, that's actually true in there. This was some moodiness? Nice, I love moodiness. And love of loud music. Yes. They don't have so much capacity in their frontal cortex. Indolences, I'm gonna say that for now, do take more risk, especially when they have a couple of mates behind them egging them on. So basically that means taking them on. Okay, nice. Moodiness. Moodiness can result from a mealing of emotions. That sounds funny. Hormones and psychological change, especially at such a psychological vulnerable age as the teens. Boys and girls are pumped full of sex hormones. I didn't want to say that word. I'm sorry. Clouding their judgment, and this has associated psychological effects. It is time when someone is moving from childhood to adulthood and throws up a lot of big issues, says Andrew. They move away from being solely dependent on their parents and place a greater reliance on their friends. That is so true. Because I love my friends. I love my mom, but I mostly pay attention to my friends and I pay attention to my parents. So that's a big interesting thing there, buddy. It's very interesting. This also means that they begin to identify themselves with the value of their peers, which will be different to those of their family. This creates the impression of emotional distance. That's so true. Because obviously I felt distant towards somebody, and I'm not going to speak upon that. We don't speak upon that. Okay? Okay. We underestimate how much is going on. There are lots of stresses for them. It's an important time educationally. She continues, there are pressures at home mixed with folks. Oh my goodness. That's down here, Ivana. It's what? It's like literally this is like the literally it's down here. I meant to say school. What the freak, not folks. Oh my god. I might need speech again. Parents are also going through some changes. We often forget about that. These old folks also have to deal with the fact that their little princes and princesses might soon fly the nest. Oh, physiologically, little is known about why the teenagers are behaving like this. No brain imagining study has been carried out in the area. Love of loud music. Oh my gosh, yes, this is me. I put music every single time in my room, which is boom, 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 with the bass, and it sounds so good. And I fiend literally for loud music, so I can't help myself at that point. Andrew says teenagers will often turn up loud music to help them forget about the stresses they may be undergoing during their day-to-day lives, whether or not you believe they are hearing things differently, and they have a very capacity to absorb noise depends on you who you talk to. Oh my God. But it's just just normal. Jesus Christ. Fix the grammar. Come on now. Supposed to read an essay, and the essay is supposed to be fully good, not bad. Okay. Where was I at? It's just normal for them to want some kind of distraction. On the other hand, pumping up the stereo can be an expression of rebellion, according to Bainbridge. There we go. That's it. So like pumped. Although it has also been linked to the release of dopamine in the brain, a chemical which he says is part of our physiological reward-seeking pathway, which basically means enjoyment. He's not sure if this continues into adulthood, but you're saying my age. This is crazy. But when you're you're 15, the emotional part of your brain can react to music without the higher intellectual centuries thinking. Actually, this is a bit naff. When you're 25, you don't have that openness anymore. Oh wow, that is tough. Rudeness. Oh my gosh, I need to know this one. The probability is that they are very selective about who they are rude and selfish towards. That's true. Say Bainbridge. They might just exhibit such behavior to their parents and younger siblings. I sound like a dang flipping Jamaican, but I'm not Jamaican. I sound also like a British person. I'm not a British person. Jesus Christ. The Cambridge scientist claims that actively excluding parents by being mean and sullen is a cruel but necessary evil. He says it helps them. What does that say? I'm blind. Sever. That's what it says. Sever. I'm blind. Okay, I need glasses now. We can go glasses. I clean them real quick. We clean them real quick. We clean. Okay, one is clean. I love science. Boom. Here you go. I got glasses now. I was supposed to put these on, but I forgot. Okay, where is it? Their links with their parents and get used to their own independence. It is part of the same kind of development process as walking 10 steps ahead of your parents, so that heaven forbid people do not think you are related. Oh, wow. Or it might manifest itself as being annoyed at the way your father slurps his tea. There has to be rejection if you're going to be a healthy adult, he continues. It's important to have a strong sense of self, and it's almost as if the more you reject your parents, the more are doing that. The more you are doing that. Andrew, on the other hand, thinks the evidence for such behavior is scant at best. I think they come in for bad press. I have worked as part of a youth offending team in the youth justice system, and the amount of respect they show me is extraordinary. As member of the public, I am always quite surprised by how respectful teenagers are. They're respectful, but sometimes some of them are toxic and they don't know how to control their anger issues and they need some help. So I don't know. I don't, because I'm not toxic. So I'm a loyal girl. Hello. Oh, I'm on source 3 already. Yes. I wonder what the questions are though. This is very interesting. Teen Angus rooted in busy brain. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Okay. Scientists believe they found a cause of indolence angus. Indolence sense, something like that. Nerve activity in the teenage brain. Teenage brain or like teenage brain. I am so good with grammar now. Is so intense that they find it hard to process basic information. Researchers say rendering the teenagers emotionally and socially. What does that even say? That's like a weird word. It's like a 5-letter word and looks so weird. Inept, I guess that's how you say it. Robert McGivern, Givern, there you go, and his team of neuroscientists at San Diego State University, US, found that as children enter puberty, their ability to quickly recognize other people's emotions plummets. What is more, this ability does not return to normal until they are around 18 years old. McGivern reckons this goes some way towards explaining why teenagers tend to find life so unfair because they cannot reach social situations as efficiently as others. Previous studies have shown that puberty is marked by sudden increases in the connectivity of nerves and parts of the brain. In particular, there is a lot of nerve activity in the prefrontal cortex. This plays an important role in the assessment of social relationships as well as planning and control of our social behavior, says McGivern. I actually said that very well. Like, wow, wowza. I never knew I could obviously do that. Ooh, flipping heart is hurting. Don't tell me I have heartburn now. He and his team advised a study specifically to see whether the prefrontal cortex ability to function altered with age. Nearly 300 people aged between 10 and 22 were shown images containing faces or words or a combination. I said combination. Combination, that's what I said. Combination of the two. I said combination. Combination of the two. There we go. I actually said it like 3 times. I'll try to correct myself. The researchers asked them to describe the emotions expressed, such as anger, happy, sad, or neutral. The team found the speed at which people could identify emotions dropped up to 20% at the age of 11. Reaction time gradually improved for each subsequent year, but only returned to normal at 18. Oh boy. No bueno. Oh, and I have to do the writing prompt. During adolescence, social interactions become the dominant influence on our behavior, says McGirvin. But at just the time teenagers are being exposed to a greater variety of social situations, their brains are going through a temporary remodeling, he says. As a result, they can find emotional situations more confusing, leading to the petulant, huffy behavior for which indulgences are notorious. Notorious. There we go. I just said it right. Notorious is what it's called. Notorious. Sounds like I'm saying so, but I'm not. Write an informative essay in which you explain how changes in teenagers' brain impact their behavior. The whole thing literally explains it. I don't understand that. Your response should be in the form of a multi-paragraph essay. Write your response in the space provided. Here's one. Student's response. Okay, so basically, I have to write like almost 3 paragraphs over this dang thing. Oh God, you're trying to kill me today. Oh no 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 no. Oh great.
Oh my God, have you not read
I really am so shook that I have to literally do this right now. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna read the question again so I could actually find out. Hold up. Oh man. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna I need water first. Hello, Jeffrey. Told you I was starting. Okay. I'm gonna read the question for the essay because obviously I'm starting now. So it says, write an informational or informative essay, which that's what that means, Write an informative essay in which you explain how changes in teenagers' brains impact their behavior. There is so much information. I'm literally going to go from the top. I'm going to be like a teacher because I'm not good at English. I literally suck at English at this point. Because literally I try to do English and it doesn't come out the way I want it to, unfortunately. So, yeah. I'm going to go all the way to the top for this one. This is source 2. I'm going to do source 1, obviously, because source 1 is like the main thing. Literally starts with it anyway. I'm literally getting all like the good evidence. So I'm basically going to highlight it because I don't mind. And obviously she said we can't highlight because obviously it's optional. And also I know we don't have that much time for this test, but obviously if I don't finish now, I'm going to probably finish it like literally like when I have maybe like after 5th period or probably around 5th period. When I have lunch, which is B lunch, I'm probably going to finish it up. But yeah. So slow. Wow, rude much. Let me see. It's not really that slow. Obviously, I don't have my dang flipping, I don't have my mouse with me right now. That's why I'm literally going like this paced right now. And obviously, just keep on reading. You don't have to literally wait for me to freaking get all this highlights in. I'm doing the highlights, and then if I don't finish today, like you get today, if I don't finish this period, I could do it literally next period, because obviously my next period is literally like 5th period. I have math, 5th period, and obviously I already did his work. He does his work. He literally doesn't even give us work, I think. He didn't give us work today, I'm not sure. But he like reviews the stuff that he obviously told us to do, which literally we already did in the classroom on Friday. But yeah. Wait, I've also started that. So just keep on reading. She said it locks at 10:31. What? That's ridiculous. So, that's really ridiculous. So obviously she should give us literally until like the end of like the day or something like that. Or like something literally after lunch. Jesus Christ. Like it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Like give us extra time. Yeah, an hour and 30 minutes. That's enough time for you. Oh. We are just going slow. More like I'm just going slow. And that's obviously not enough for me because obviously I'm gonna use that hour, literally like half an hour or probably just a straight up hour just to highlight and then to find the evidence at the same time. So obviously I'll probably have like 30 minutes for me literally to do that. And I literally told her, I was like, why can't we have extra time? I literally like private chatted her. She should answer. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Dude, what the heck?
You ain't even done the peace sign.
What? Like a hippie? Yes, I do.
No, not you. I'm laughing at me.
Oh. My nails effed up. That's why I even want to do it. Well, technically it is obviously like it technically is a mock. Like it's technically something. Even though it's like technically not the real thing, it still really kind of does obviously affect your grade in a certain way. So if you don't do it, obviously you're gonna get a 0 for it. And your grade's gonna go down a little bit. Like it's gonna drop a little bit. So yeah. And I don't have that much of a good grade in her class. I have like a C at least. So it'll go down to like a D at least if I don't do this. So yeah. I really didn't know how to do this. I didn't give it that the mock. I literally thought I was not even gonna do the mock until now. But oh well. Mm. I don't see the sunlight. I swear if I was in class, this would be so much easier. This is just like literally. Oh god. These dogs. Anywho. Pretty annoying. Don't mind them. But yeah, this would have been much easier because I really don't know where my mouse is. I might just go look for it, but then I'll waste time. Yes, that is a dog. It's my 2 doggos. My 2 pain in the butts. And she said I have extra time. So yeah. Said she told me that I have extra time. You might have extra time. That's if you have like a 504 and IEP. It says, she says you have extra time if needed. And then she said supposedly because of my 504, when I don't have a 504, I have IEP. Huh? My friend Jeffrey. And then she said, but I need to email the finished product. Don't use lunch. Just turn it in later today. Ha! She said, don't use lunch. She said later today. So past lunch. Let's see. But you obviously don't have extra time though. You might have extra time. That's if you have like I'm trying to literally find a certain way to obviously start this. I mean, obviously I could use the question, but I want to use something different. I gotta see how am I gonna start this though. Let me see. It's so quiet. I don't like quietness. I like noise. You see. That's literally making me tired.
The dance on TikTok.
No. Okay, show off. You got one paragraph, so what? It's fine if you have one paragraph, but do you have all the evidence though? Because I'm using all of my evidence, and it's gonna be longer than usual. That's why I said I'd take longer. More information, better credits, and better grade, way better grade. And obviously I'm not gonna use every single one, but I'm gonna use ones that are like important ones. Like the sleeping habits. Like I'm putting something that obviously I know as a teenager. Mhm.